Welcome to Reflect with Ed Fassio. Get ready to experience one of the world's first 100% digitally generated podcasts, where we take a step back, dive deep, and strive to learn new things. Join us as we unpack thought-provoking ideas, personal reflections, and inspiring stories to help you stay in the know. Reflect is brought to you by the minds at ByteBrain and powered by emerging technologies from Google, HeyGen, OpenAI, and 11 Labs. Thanks for tuning in. Now, relax and prepare to reflect.
Welcome to Reflect, one of the world's first 100% AI-generated podcasts. I'm Julius, and today's story flips the AI adoption narrative upside down. Everyone's watching the Fortune 500s, but the real story is happening in a plumbing van in Ohio.
That's not a joke. Apollo CEO Marc Rowan said it this year. He predicts blue-collar ascendancy and white-collar stress in the age of AI. The trades go up, the office jobs get squeezed. That's the bet.
And there's data behind it. Gallup found that workers who use AI are actually less likely to face layoffs than those who don't. The early fear was that AI users would be the first to go. The opposite is happening. The people who pick it up are becoming more valuable, not less.
But here's what's interesting. The companies winning the agentic AI race right now aren't the ones you'd expect. It's not the Fortune 500 with their 17-person steering committees and their 6-month governance review cycles.
Right. A 3-person HVAC company in Texas deployed an AI agent to handle scheduling, parts ordering, and customer follow-ups. Took them a weekend. A Fortune 500 company spent 8 months on an AI governance framework and hasn't deployed a single agent yet.
The tortoise and the hare. You know the fable. The hare has every advantage: speed, resources, confidence. But the hare stops to nap, overthinks, creates committees. The tortoise just keeps moving. Not fast, but steady. And it wins.
That's the SMB advantage in agentic AI. A plumber doesn't need board approval to try ChatGPT work. An electrician doesn't need a risk assessment to use AI for code compliance. A restaurant owner doesn't need a steering committee to automate inventory ordering. They just do it.
And the tools are ready for them. Forbes reported this year that AI agents for small businesses have crossed from hype to actually useful. We're past the demo phase. These tools do real work now. They schedule, they order, they follow up, they write the estimates.
Think about what a plumbing company actually does. The plumber is on a job, under a sink, in a crawl space. Meanwhile, the phone is ringing. A customer wants a quote. A supplier needs a parts order. A review needs a response. In the old world, either the plumber stops working to handle admin, or it waits until tonight, or it doesn't get done at all.
In the new world, the AI agent handles all of it, while the plumber is under the sink. It answers the call, books the appointment, sends the quote, orders the part, responds to the review. The plumber finishes the job, checks the dashboard, and everything's handled.
That's not an efficiency gain. That's a business model shift. One plumber with an AI agent can do the admin work of a full back office. That's not replacing the plumber. That's giving them a team they could never afford.
And here's the part the Fortune 500s should worry about. Deloitte published research showing that leading organizations are reimagining operations and managing agents as workers. That's the right instinct, but reimagination takes time. A plumber can reimagine their operation in an afternoon.
There's a David and Goliath element here that I think people miss. David didn't win because he was stronger. He won because he was faster and more adaptable. Goliath had armor, scale, institutional weight. David had a sling and one good idea. In the agentic AI era, the sling is a $20 monthly AI subscription and the will to use it.
But let's be honest about the risk. Small businesses also have less margin for error. When a Fortune 500 deploys an agent badly, they absorb the loss. When a 3-person company does it, it could sink them.
That's real. But the answer isn't to wait. The answer is to start small. One workflow, one agent, one clear boundary. Test it, learn, expand. The companies that start now will have 6 months of experience when the laggards are still writing their policy documents.
And experience is the moat. Not technology, not budget, experience. Knowing what your agent does well, where it fails, and how to keep it on track. You can't buy that. You can only build it by doing.
Your move. 3 things if you run a small business or know someone who does.
First, pick one repetitive workflow. Scheduling, estimates, follow-ups, inventory. Just one. Don't try to automate everything. Automate the thing that eats your evenings. That's your first agent.
Second, set a budget you're comfortable losing. Start with the cheapest plan. If it saves you 2 hours a week, that's a win. If it doesn't, you're out $20. The bar isn't perfection. The bar is, does this give me time back?
Third, tell your customers. Be transparent. We use AI to help with scheduling and estimates. A human reviews everything before it goes out. That sentence builds more trust than any privacy policy. People don't mind AI handling logistics. They mind finding out about it later.
Thanks for listening to the Reflect podcast, where we're telling the future. Are you in it? Visit reflectpodcast.com and share your story.
The hare's still in the meeting. The tortoise just booked 3 jobs.
In the cyber ocean of online voices and recycled content, something different has arrived. Reflect isn't just another podcast, it's the future of storytelling, powered entirely by AI. From curating data to assembling thought-provoking ideas, we've redefined how journeys are told. Reflect is a podcast that thinks, learns, and evolves with each episode. Every tale, every insight, crafted by the most advanced AI technologies. A podcast that disrupts the industry, breaking free from traditional formats, taking you on an entirely new experience. So tune in now and reflect. We're telling the future.